Turn now to breaking news out of Chicopee, where another pedestrian was hit this afternoon on Chicopee Street.
Western Mass News reporter Matt Satilli was first on the scene. He joins us live with more. Matt?
Yeah, Chris and Mary, we just arrived here about a half an hour ago. You can see police blocking off that area of Chicopee Street behind me, right outside Jen Rose Liquors. Police tell me that this road is currently closed. It will be closed for an unknown amount of time. Chicopee police spokesperson Travis Odiorne tells Western Mass News a pedestrian was hit here and transported to the hospital. Neighbors tell us this is the second pedestrian accident in a week and express their concerns about the speeding in this area. Details are limited at this time. We will keep you updated on those as soon as they reach our newsroom. But for now, reporting live in Chicopee, Matt Satilli, Western Mass News.
Thank you.